know that most of our earth is covered with ocean and that the ocean gives us 70 to 80% of our oxygen? It also replenishes our water cycles so that we have fresh water falling into lakes, which gives us drinking water, and is home to some of our favorite food. But a lot of times when people think about the ocean, they think about sharks. And like me, a lot of people are afraid of sharks. They think sharks are mean and scary. When I was a little girl, I was really afraid of them because they had those giant teeth and these enormous mouths. And I thought, why do they have to be there? Wouldn't the ocean be much better if they didn't exist? Well, I was walking through the bookstore and a book caught my attention. It was called If Sharks Disappeared. I thought that was a pretty good idea. I thought, yeah, those sharks have got to go. But then I read the story and I found out some interesting information. If Sharks Disappeared by Lily Williams is a book that shows what would happen to the ocean and to the land animals and really to us if the sharks really did disappear. It emphasizes the importance of keeping the balance of nature and that one small change can have a global effect on our lives. So I really enjoyed this book, and I want to show you a couple of the things that I really liked. Well, first off, this is what I thought about sharks. I thought they were really scary. But I read a little bit more, and I really liked this timeline. And it shows that sharks came on the earth about 450 million years ago. Sharks were here before trees. This is where trees came in, and this is where we are today. I really liked the timeline in there. Some other things that I liked was I liked that the graphics and the pictures were really good and really added a lot to the information. And I got to see a picture of a food chain, what it would be like. But again, I thought, well, if the sharks disappeared, no problem, because they're on this side. Nobody's eating them. So that's still plenty of food for everybody else. But then I read on, and I found some really different information. And I got to see pictures of what would happen and what our world would really be like. And I was really surprised and really shocked to find out what really would happen. So I'm not going to show you those pages. You're going to have to get the book and check it out yourself. But some other really cool features in this book that I really liked was there's a secret cool page. So looks like an ordinary page, but it unfolds. Look at all those beautiful creatures that live in the ocean. So I really like that page. And then there's also a glossary at the back because I came across some vocabulary and I thought, I'm not exactly sure what that means. But the glossary at the back is very easy to read and understand, and it helps you know exactly what some of those big content vocabulary words mean. And it has pictures to go with it. Another feature that I really liked was it talks about what are the dangers to sharks? Why are sharks going away? And here's some information on what do you do to help? How can we help the sharks? So you read and find out why we need to help the sharks. Then you read and find out what's happening to the sharks. And then what you can do about it. Some small changes and things that you can do at home is in different organizations to find out more. Then I really liked over here, they had some websites that had some really cool information, virtual field trips and all kinds of things that you could get on and do. But they have some more information to find out more about sharks. So I recommend If Sharks Disappeared by Lily Williams. I think you need to get this book and read and find out what would really happen to the ocean, the animals that live in the ocean, the animals that live on land, and eventually to us if the sharks really disappeared.